communities continue to recover from Sunday's coastal storm. Environmental advocates say the damage to the harbor could last well into the future.
They say all that storm water you've seen on your streets and in your neighborhoods ultimately works its way back to Charleston Harbor. That's where we find our Molly McBride. And Molly, why do they say this becomes a problem?
Well, Rafan, if you've looked out on the harbor anytime since Sunday's storm, you probably wouldn't have noticed any difference. But Charleston's waterkeeper Andrew Wonderly says the effects are greater than many people realize. After a big storm like Sunday, all of that stormwater goes into a specific set of pipes for storm and flood water, drains into the nearest creek or river, and then ultimately ends up here in the harbor. The problem, he says, is what that water picks up on its way. Wonderly tells me it's a, quote, toxic cocktail of pollutants, including pesticides, greases, gases, and oils from cars, and bacteria from sewage systems. In fact, numbers from Charleston Water System show that 3 sewage systems overflowed in West Ashley as a result of the storm, including Plum Island.
We need to be thinking about these events as pollution events, not just as flooding events. I mean, clearly, they damage property and homes and businesses and things like that, and that's a huge concern. But I think we need to add another layer of analysis onto this. Like, how do we as a community prevent storm and floodwater from damaging our rivers and creeks and harbor?
Well, coming up tonight on Live 5 News at 11, some ideas for how you can help solve this problem at home and help keep some of these pollutants out of the waterway. Live in Charleston, Molly McBride, Live 5 News.